Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with some more One Piece. I know that it's been been a couple weeks. I've been trying to do some stuff and, you know, do some things. So I've pushed back my reactions to One Piece, but I'm here. We're doing this. We have chapter 1120, titled Atlas. Ogre Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage. Volume 10. Denjiro, Daimyo of Kibi. Sentences the children. that's, that's funny. Alright. 26 years ago, Punk Hazard. Please, Vegapunk. You simply must study the Void Century with us. There is a darkness there too deep for the world to leave unaddressed. The more we study it, the more we require expertise in other fields. As you can see, I am a government scientist now. I cannot give you any data. How many times have you been arrested by now? They know exactly where to find you. Surely you know why they continue to allow you to live. It's because they're biding their time until they can round up and wipe out all your friends. Pull back now. So what of the darkness? One cannot measure the good and evil of the past. I once saw a man with the name of D killed right before my eyes, without warning. A man I was born and raised with. My older brother. My true name is Clo D. Clover. Cloud Clover. He's a friend, and I only survived because I lied. How is it right that a person can die simply for declaring the name they were given at birth? There is a secret history whose traces are continually erased. I will not help you with this, and I'll forget what you just said. The most I can do is tell you to be careful. Vegapunk, I will solve this mystery someday. The voices of the past will be heard. 22 years ago. Did you hear about O'Hara in the West Blue? They're going to place a buster call on it. Oh, I wish I could see the slaughter unfold. It's Clover, the archaeologist. They finally caught him by the toe now. Now, no one will dare study the Void Century again. It's the perfect example to scare them all off. Please, Vegapunk. They say a single child escaped alive. Surely you had time to escape, Clover. Did all of you die just to preserve this vast store of texts for the future? Preposterous. What lunatic would dare risk certain death to continue your research? Someone once said that the voice of the past will be heard. History is told by the winners, and the voices of the losers at the bottom of the sea are very faint. But the truth that was gleaned at the cost of so much sacrifice has at last been told to the world just now. What are you doing? Shoot us off. No, you're not going yet. That horse Gramps is gonna attack us again. And that's exactly why we can't leave. I understand that your ship can accelerate to fly a distance of a kilometer, but if he manages to reduce the run-up speed, at all. Your horizontal projection distance drops. It's a northward wind, and you'll reduce your lift. And according to my calculations, the ship will crash on hard ground without reaching the water, as long as you don't get rid of the old geezer. And then, huh? Lilith! Huh? Atlas! Why'd you do that to Lilith? Take care of Lilith. Huh? Fly. I'll remove the obstacle. What do you mean? Lilith's access just shorted out. Only Atlas is left. Take Lilith inside, Zoro. Alright. Wait, Atlas, explain! Okay. So, I see what Atlas did. She knocked out Lilith and her access thing to where, they're all connected. Let's get going. What? Are you sure, Jinbei? We'll regret it if we're too slow to act. Hit it, Brooke. As you wish. Kure. Burst! I can only pray that this message has made it safely out to the world at large. Whoa! What's happening, Vice Admiral Hound? That huge boar, the snake, the bird, the robot. I don't get it. I didn't hear about any of this. Giant robot! Is that an iron giant? Joy Boy, I am so happy I get to see you again. Huh? I'm talking to you. It would be foolish to hear about a war 900 years in the past from only one side. You go ahead. Your enemy is my enemy. Oh, I'm so happy I get to fight for you again, Joy Boy. This is amazing. You can talk. Joy Boy is in danger. I must protect him. It seems we cannot end Vegapunk's speech unless we shatter this thing to pieces. Get the ship moving. Is that thing on our side, Straw Hat? Well, it says it wants to protect someone named Joy Boy. Who's that? It's saying something? I don't hear it. What? You don't? Don't just let them sail away. Fire! Yes, ma'am. History requires a multifaceted approach to understand entirely. If only I had more time on my side. Alas, there are forces outside of my ability to stop. It's winding up. It's gonna shoot something. Huh? What? Look out, robot! No, Robo! That's a 900-year-old weapon. Of course it doesn't work anymore. Crush it between your jaws, Peter. Stop that transmission. You're not going anywhere. Huh? Kuma. Bonnie. Huh? It's the Sunny. And is that? Hang on tight. Going down. Wait a second. Are we even going to make it? You would sacrifice yourself. No. Extra service on the house. Boo. Atlas just blew up. Atlas just blew herself up. 25 years ago, the pirate Gold D. Roger. That's it. We're gonna make it. Atlas is gone. Now the only Vegapunk left in the world is little old me. No, not yet. Not while the Stella continues to babble on. Yes, of course. We'll stop it at once. Oh, I'm all rusty. Oh god, it's a double page. Hold on. Double page finale. Okay. Um okay. What was that? It can't end like this. Atlas! Oh, I'm all rusty. Joy Boy, you said when the time is right. I think this counts. I'm gonna use it, okay? And then now I'll read Vegapunk stuff. 25 years ago, the pirate Gold D. Roger completed an precedented tour of the entire world. And what he and his crew heard, in conclusion, as I'm sure you've all surmised by now, my view of our future is thus. Wait, what? What does he mean, Goal D? And that's the prisoners and all that. And that's to be continued. Okay. So Atlas sacrificed herself. It's a nice shot of Atlas too. Just saying, like, take care of Lilith. Man, it's crazy. But I like this. So I already know because I've seen all the stuff on X or Twitter or whatever. And I've been spoiled a little bit on certain events that have taken place within these last two chapters before I've ever got a chance to read them. Which I try to stay away, but sometimes it can't be helped. Um, and I did know that this chapter's title was titled Atlas. Um, and I had a feeling that this was going to be Atlas's sacrifice. Um, but getting to that thing, I wasn't exactly sure how it was going to happen. So seeing Atlas pretty much knock out Lilith, pretty much fake Lilith's death, and all of that to where Lilith can go with the Straw Hats, and then she flew up and sacrificed herself to give them an extra boost to make it to the water. And I do like that Sanji is the one to see the Sunny because it does show that his observation hockey is kind of increasing now, and we do know that he can slightly see into the future, kind of like Katakuri a little bit. Not by much, but just a little bit. And or it's just because he was looking up at the time that he saw the Sunny. You could say it as that too. But I do think that this is also, small little teasers here and there for their, the crew's hockey improving over time. We got Usopp's kind of thing where he can see from far distances and see through buildings and stuff. Sanji has now at Whole Cake Island kind of tapped into this power to somewhat see into the future a little bit, to dodge out of the way of some things, and stuff like that. And then now we're getting, some of these small things. Like, again, I could say, yes, he was looking up at the time when all this stuff was going on and he could see the Sunny. Sure. I can definitely agree with that too. But, sometimes sometimes, Oda doesn't really show us certain moments of hockey in the manga. Um, so it could be that, or like I said, he could have just been looking up. Either or, it's totally fine. With Atlas making York seem like she's the last one after knocking out Lilith, making sure that Lilith is alive and well and is taken care of and is going with the Straw Hats. As one of the last Vegapunk satellites, or last pieces of Vegapunk. Um, and then going and sacrificing herself. So now it is just York and Lilith that are the last two um, ones. So I like this. I did like Atlas as well. So seeing Atlas sacrifice herself and um, do that is crazy. Um, it is just crazy. Like, but is good. I really like this chapter. The chapter was really good. If you guys didn't like this as well, please hit that thumbs up button. Leave in comments down below on what you guys thought. And if you're new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe, notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time.